Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So, the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Bulls, White and Levine are out on the wings. Williams and Vucevic are inside. And it's Ball in at the point. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Deciding to change it up.
Out there, MP. You're up.
Outside, Alexander-Walker. Pass to Randle. Conley looking for an opening. Shoots over Ball. And that one's good from Conley. Well, as the saying goes, got to give the people what they want. MP is looking to reward his hometown fans' dedication by putting on a show. And most importantly, bringing home a win. Not just tonight, but he's determined to win a ton here at home.
Yeah, MP is making a point. Protect the home floor, establishing a home court advantage. And that's something this team wants to get set in stone. MP hopes this is a goal that will be adopted by every player on his team for a season-long effort.
Ball passes to Clutch. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Now Reed. Randle outside. Over Williams. Randle can't hit.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Allie, thank you. Here's Alexander-Walker, following the bucket by the Bulls. Randle outside. Three-pointer. That won't go either for Randle.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Clutch. 27 points his last game. Ball outside. Pass to Clutch. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Minnesota leading by 3. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that...
Look out below! Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so here is Chicago. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Now here's Randle. A 14-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Levine with a screen on Edwards. And he jams it home with authority.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Alexander-Walker. No points so far. First trip to the line for him here.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. The Bulls making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And he sinks the second. We're just a few games into the new year, Doris. How important is it for a team to start off strong?
I think, BA, it's hugely important. What we've learned historically is that the first 20 games are a good indicator for success. And obviously, if you're younger, can your confidence waver if you get off to a tough start? Veterans can absorb it a little bit better. But to me, those first 20 games, big time important.
And yep, it's good. Minnesota leading by 4. Edwards for 3. Nails it from 3. Edwards has got his second basket of the night.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Pick by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Chicago with a rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Clutch passes to Levine. Fires in the triple.
That's such a beautiful high-arcing jump shot from Zach Levine.
Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. Randall inside, covered by Smith. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Reed. Randall's got 7.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now here's Ball. He had 10 points in the win against Dallas. Ball, a screen on Edwards. Ball against Conley. Fires from deep. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Edwards. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Here's Clutch. Vucevic, a screen on Edwards. Into the lane. Clutch. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he knocks down the first one. And Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Minnesota leading by 7. Here's Alexander Walker. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Clutch. DiVincenzo covering. To the middle. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Outside Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Randall outside. Conley, a screen on Smith. Smith against Randall. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going. Pick
by Smith. Here's Clutch. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Vucevic. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for three. Minnesota with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
The Bulls trail by 7. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer. Great size, great touch.
Outside, Alexander Walker. For three, Randall. Zach LaVine clears it away.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Vucevic, a screen on Randall. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Alexander Walker's got 5 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For Chicago, Williams is checked in for Vucevic. The Sumu comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Josh Giddey in for Ball. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. Miller comes in for Julius Randle. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Edwards in for Conley. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Clutch. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 7. Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Edwards, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from deep. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good. Giddey.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
And here's Edwards. He's got 7. To the paint. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense right on him. The Bulls trail by 5. 30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Giddey finds Smith. Three-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Shot is good by Edwards.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Clutch. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
What I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Smith out there with Williams. Then there's Desumu. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Clutch in at the 1. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Clutch. Back to Desumu. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Ingles. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Edwards looking it over. Chicago with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Clutch. DiVincenzo covering. Outside Giddey. Pass to Clutch. Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. Clutch. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Minnesota in the lead. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 5. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Williams a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Clutch. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now Edwards. He picked up 39 in their last win against Charlotte.
And he lived at the line. They could not find a way to stop him without fouling.
Here's Clutch. Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And Minnesota with possession here. Chicago making their last shot. Here's Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly, and he's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
They throw good, Edwards. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant. Seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
And the Bulls making a change here. Craig's checked in. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. He's off on the second.
Anthony Edwards is a three-level scorer. He can beat you in a lot of ways, and he's extremely confident when the game is hanging in the balance.
And it's Giddey missing. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
Free throw good, McDaniels.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
Now here's Giddey. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. The Timberwolves, third.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
And he makes a first.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score it in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
Both free throws good from Giddey. And Minnesota has possession. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Pass to McDaniels. Reed for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Bulls have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Clutch. He's got 15. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Outside Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for Dosunmu. Chicago trailing here. Here's Clutch. He's got 15. And that one's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And that one misses. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Conley's got 5 points.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Clutch. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
One shot.
And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
Julius Randle's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randle assertive and able to find the finish.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Conley. Levine with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Levine. Cuts off the pass. Randle deciding where to go with it. Here's Edwards. He goes up again. Randle can't hit. The Bulls trail by 6. Here's Clutch. The shot no good. Oh, good D by Edwards. Randle inside. He's against Smith. Randle can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Clutch. 17 points in the game. Picked by Smith. Here's Clutch. It's tipped.
How about the timing? The rejection by Julius Randle. Read that one beautifully.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Here's Levine. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Pass to Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
You love the decisiveness with which Vucevic is making these decisions. He's got the green light to shoot it on the catch.
Now here's Alexander Walker. He's got 5. Edwards, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Clutch. DiVincenzo covering to the right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clutch. And again, it's Chicago.
You know, that's the turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
McDaniels is checked in for Anthony Edwards. Timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Left side, Alexander Walker. He takes it in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Clutch. 19 points in the game. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls trail by 9. Levine passes to Clutch. There's a minute 34 left in the second period. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Here's DiVincenzo. Chicago with a rebound. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Clutch passes to Levine. Here's Clutch. On the wing, Levine. Oh, Levine! An aerial assault.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
DiVincenzo with it. 26 points for him last game against Charlotte.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Pass to McDaniels. Launches it from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. With the drive, Clutch. McDaniels with some nice D. Randall, the pass to Alexander Walker. The shot off that time. Nice D from Vucevic. Levine in deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
You look at the Timberwolves, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Both teams making substitutions here. Timberwolves trail by 3. On the court for Minnesota, we've got McDaniels, Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Shannon in at the 2.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Here's Clutch. 19 points in the game. Takes it inside.
Take a break.
He misses the free throw. Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. So he comes up empty, missing both. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. For the lead. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now. Giddey passes to Clutch. He had his back to the basket for over 5 seconds. That'll be a turnover. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Number 5, the Timberwolves.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
Smith, he's checked in for Williams. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's got 14.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
And coming off arguably the best season of his career, Dante DiVincenzo on the rise, Doris.
No question about it, BA. Becoming one of the feared shooters in the game from three-point distance. He's bounced around a little bit, but had his best season on both ends of the floor. This guy is a tough two-way player.
Now here's McDaniels. Randall left side. Outside, DiVincenzo. The three. Smith with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to White. Here's Clutch. Smith with a screen on McDaniels. Clutch passes to White. To get back on track. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
White's gone 4 of 7 from outside the arc. Good numbers. The three, DiVincenzo. Kept alive. Pass to Randall. Second shot opportunity. Drained it for 2 points. He's got 18.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
Here's Clutch. He's got 19. The open shot, White, and again, it's Chicago.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Randall outside. Pass to Reed. Outside, DiVincenzo. To the wing on the left. Here's Randall. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Clutch. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Outside White for the lead. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. White's got 23.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
DiVincenzo, pass to Ingles. And here's McDaniels. Back to Ingles. Pass to Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Here's Clutch. He's got 19. Vucevic, a screen on DiVincenzo, and he drives in. Clutch passes to Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in. Vucevic has got 11 points. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
DiVincenzo against Vucevic. Pass to Randall. Here's Reed. Good. 10 points for him. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Clutch. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Clutch. 6 to shoot. White for 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 26.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Randall. Buries it down low.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Here's Clutch. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And for the Bulls, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Torrey Craig out there with Smith. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Clutch in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Clutch. Clock at 4. It's Giddey on the wing. Over Edwards. And that one's good. Giddey.
Well, instant offense. Be shot ready on the catch, Josh Giddey. Yes, sir.
Left side, DiVincenzo to the left wing. Outside, Ingles. That three's off the mark. Chicago leading. Giddey with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Here's Clutch. Dosunmu outside. Fires the 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. Get up, Anthony Edwards!
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Clutch. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Push on the net. Match up.
That one's off. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Chicago. He does not. Get the second one. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Here's Clutch. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3, DiVincenzo. He drops it from range. DiVincenzo's got 20.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Here's Clutch. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And you know, for that matchup with the Trailblazers, that's one that stands out to me. A lot of great talent involved in that one, and I'm curious to see how they have improved over the offseason.
And Minnesota making a change here. Conley's checked in. Good on the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Gobert. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Now here's Edwards to the left side wing. From deep, Conley. Chicago grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Giddey. From deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Conley finds Edwards. Now here's Ingles. Ingles, a screen on Giddey. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. Minot's checked in for Minnesota. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Conley passes to Gobert. Up again. Oh, Gobert! Right there on the putback.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Smith with a screen on Conley. Here's Clutch. Count that bucket. Clutch has got 22 points. And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. With the 10-footer, and he hits. The jump shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Pass to Levine. Here's Clutch. Back to Levine. Let's go with a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pulls it from 20. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh,
good on the bucket.
well, the calling card of the #1 selection in his draft class, Anthony Edwards, can flat score the basketball.
Here's Clutch. Sinks that one from the post. Clutch has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And here's Edwards. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Conley. To tie it up. Here's Clutch. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. He nails it, and we're tied. Clutch has got 28 points for the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Minnesota again missing.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game and
chin up. Tomorrow's a new day.